Alright. You can go now.
Hi, it's me, Paul.
No. Okay. Your name isn't actually that to the people you're talking to. Okay. He's having a cough attack.
Hi, I'm Charles,
Yep.
and I've come to the conclusion that the UFOs and the alien stories and everything that you hear are just fabrications by the CIA to make people think that the government is hooked up with aliens and that the United States is a country to be feared because we have alien connections. But in fact, we really don't. They just want us to believe that way. They just want us to believe that they're covering up these stories. And they leak this stuff out. They go and they get government people to go say, oh, I'm going to tell the truth. These are aliens. But they're not really aliens. They're not really UFOs. And the pictures they take and everything, they're all fake. And they act like, oh, the government's covering it up. But the government's really not covering it up. The government wants the world to think that the United States has an affiliation with aliens.
Go.
Some people think that they can read minds or they can pick up thoughts from the dead or do this or that through brain waves or something or paranormal stuff. But I believe that viruses, they've shown that viruses can carry DNA and genetic material and transfer it from different individuals to other individuals. They've shown it in the plant kingdom and think that they can do it with people too. So people that live together do share some genetic material between each other because of the colds they catch and the colds they share. But I think it goes beyond genetic material. I think that they also share thoughts that way. I think thoughts get into the viruses and the mucus and everything, and when people sneeze, they breathe it in and it goes through the olfactory lobes that, you know, they say, well, once those were real useful because the people's sense of smell was greater than it is today. But now I think we use those olfactory lobes to look at the mucus and the viruses and the material in the mucus, and inside there are thoughts and memories that we transfer from people we're close to other people we're close to, or through even people that we don't know that well, whose colds and viruses we catch. And that way we read people's thoughts. We do this all the, even people that might be dead and have left some of their viruses and mucus around somewhere, we might pick up their old thoughts and we'll transfer those and we'll see what they're thinking, what they've done and experienced, and we'll think, oh, we're moving in another direction or dimension, or we're doing this, or we're reading somebody's mind, but we're really just reading their thoughts that we picked up in the mucus and the viruses that they've left behind. And not only that, the viruses and stuff that we pick up from our parents or the people that take care of us, our teachers, some of their thoughts probably have thoughts that have thoughts superimposed on thoughts, going back generations and generations. And that's how, like that guy Reich, who thought that we could see back into, have memories back into times when we were animals or something. Well, we might be able to do that with the but not so much through genetic material that is in our genes or something, but genetic material and thoughts and memories that have been passed on through mucus from years past. And that's how we know so much about our forefathers, even though we may not have been told about them.
Go.
I'd like to say that I kind of like the Y-Files, and I like the Hecklefish, and I hope that the camels and the beavers all appreciate my contribution to the ideas behind the Y-Files, because I think I wouldn't know half of the things I know if I didn't know about the Y-Files. And I think chess is a good game to play. That's it.
Well, this will be your outro, so.
What?
This is your outro, so say, tell them goodbye and just, subscribe.
Okay. Bye-bye!
Alright, I didn't say do all that. Alright, well, like and subscribe, and, yeah, that's what he wanted to say.
Go lizard people.